Alright, what's up guys? Gonna do a race here in the Sports Car Challenge in the Ford Mustang GT4 Brands Hatch. Really happy with my setup I have on it right now. It feels a lot more planted, especially in the early laps on the colder tires, so I'll be sharing that on my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord and grab that setup, please do. Qualified P7, happy with that. Did about 10-15 minutes of practice. And pretty happy with that pace on the second lap of cold tires. So we'll see what we can do in the race itself. But like always, we're just going to race our race.
About to go green, stay focused.
Have fun and try and stay out of trouble.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
It's multi-class racing
Green
too,
flag, green
so
flag.
we're gonna keep that in mind. Woo! Got loose on my outside.
Left side. Still there. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear. Left side. Stay
Just
on the
gonna
right.
let this guy go, tuck in
Clear.
behind him.
Right side. Clear on the right.
The very treacherous corner on cold tires, but with this setup, it doesn't feel quite so gnarly.
Keep to the
And
left.
just like the, ooh. I don't know if he got loose or if I bumped into him, but we're still going straight, so that's cool. Just gonna back off. This guy on my right's gonna fly by. I'm just backing out of this whole situation. It does look like people are gonna leave that door open in this race, just like they did the fixed setup, so I might be able to get some passes there. Ooh, more cars are catching up. Guy's seeming pretty racy behind me, so I'm not gonna push it because he seems like he wants to just shove it in there.
Keep to the left.
There we go. In position, so we're able to get through the corner. Lost a couple laps on that first lap, but we're still driving. That's the most important thing. Longer race too, so more opportunity for things to happen. These guys have been side by side for about 4 corners now.
Right
Woo!
side.
Yep.
On the right.
Don't
Car
hit
on
me,
your
brother.
left. Still there.
That corner is treacherous.
Stay on the right. Keep to the right.
I was glad he didn't hit us. We got a Porsche on our outside, so we should have horsepower on him and get position into this corner.
Stay on the right.
Unless he just throws it in there, we'll see.
Keep to the right.
There we go.
Clear.
I feel like I'm faster than him, so hopefully we can pull away a little bit here. Don't go off.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, we gotta get going now. I've had enough chances here. See if we can catch old Isaac here. I have grip in the right-handers, not so much in the left-handers yet. If you look, those left side tires are not blue. I only got one white tire right now. I gotta remember that. I can't push too hard on these left-handers. Nice thing is I got a Porsche in front of me, so I know I can pass him on the straights if I get a good run. Few seconds behind him right now. Let's see if we can chip away at that.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.596. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I'm by about 2/10 there. I won't be driving tomorrow, brother. It's only day I'm gonna be able to race is tonight, unfortunately. But one of these days we'll have to hook that up. My cat's just looking at me right now, like, feed me, play with me, do something. Sorry, kitty. Can you stop staring at me? Making me nervous. No, I'm not. Nah, I gotta work. No. Fortunately, I gotta work. Looks like they had a little incident behind me, so.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Did feel like they were kind of catching me a bit. 30.8. Let's see if we can keep knocking some time out of that lap time. Still kind of terrified of that corner. Definitely catching Isaac here. The bummer, the guys in front of Mr. Blue here, kind of checking out on us.
Faster traffic approaching.
Alright, here we go, boys. Let's give him the inside. At least he's getting me on an easy part.
Car right.
It's like he's in a different league. All the other prototypes are way behind. Put some pressure on him for a minute. We don't need to be in too big a rush. I do see there's another prototype behind us. Looks like we just got a position.
Traffic approaching.
Prototype inside.
Clear.
See if we can follow by on the inside. Nah, I'm not going to push it. No real reason to rush this because I don't think we're catching the guys in front of us. And the guys behind us aren't catching us, so I can take my time with this. He is.
Faster car coming up quick.
I'll let this guy go inside.
Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left.
Woo!
Clear.
Made it work. Kind of sketchy there, but we made it work. Just used the prototype to my advantage. Was able to get the inside, and I think he kind of gave it up a little bit there. I think he kind of gave me that, so if he did, I really appreciate that. Got 2 more prototypes behind us, so probably let this guy by in this corner too.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
It's a smart move there. Alright, see if we can get in a groove. Pull away from Isaac here. One other guy makes a mistake up there. We got our top 5 we want. I don't think we're catching anybody on outright speed.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.481.
Car feels good though. I'd like to pull a couple second gap on these guys behind me though.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear.
Hopefully those guys get to racing behind me. Now it looks like there's another prototype 2 cars behind him. Or those guys.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The lack of commitment cost me. Gonna slow me down in 2 corners instead of just 1.
Clear on the right.
I guess I appreciate him being cautious, but those 2 guys are racing behind me, so they'll buy me a little bit more time. Does look like Nick got around him. I feel like Nick's definitely quicker than Isaac, so I'll see if Nick keeps up or not. Can't be doing that. Still plenty of race left. Definitely looks like Nick's got pace on me, and it's just way too much race left to fight him. So if he gets to me, I'll just let him by. Not gonna fight it. I really don't feel like I can go much faster than I'm going right now. Cat's just coming back looking at me. I'll be there in a couple minutes, kitty. Feed you and rub your belly.
Faster car coming up quick.
I mean, the only thing that can really work in my favor in multi-class is that car catches him in worse spots than me, but it can just as easily work the other way. Like, he caught me in a better spot there, so that situation worked out well for me. I know, kitty. And it looks like the third place car spun out there, but probably didn't hit anything.
The leader just did a 29.949. Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, Nick's just faster. That's all there is to it.
Car on your left. Clear.
Only thing I got for me is this thing's got horsepower down the straights, but that only helps me out so much.
We are where we expected to be. Faster traffic approaching. Left side.
Gave me a little breathing room.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Still a solid lap, even with time to be offline on turn 8. It's going to be my best lap, so hopefully we can keep this going.
New fastest lap for you.
Driving as good as I can drive.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, 7 and 8 are my weak points for sure. Can't get comfortable with 7 and it keeps messing me up for 8.
Got a slow car on the left.
Might be another position. There we go. Or was that a position? Yeah, it was. It was fourth. Fourth spun out.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the
Such
right.
a sketchy spot to pass. We survived it though. Alright, we don't have to hold them off for too much longer.
You're in fifth.
Damn, he got a good run out of that corner.
The leader just did a 30.966. Faster traffic approaching.
It's a help.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
That didn't hurt me as much as it did him. Two laps left, maybe. At this point, I'm throwing out all care of getting 1Xs, because I think I'm a little bit quicker if I stop caring about 1Xs. No!
Last lap.
Oh! That was a big moment. Thought we went around. I've never had it spin out on me there.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear.
Let's go, Derek. Congratulations, brother. We're going to try and get ourselves a top 5 right now. We've been fighting off Nick this whole race.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on. Clear.
We did it, boys. We held him off. Woo! Dang, man. Nick made me earn that one. He had our number.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the
He
right.
had our number. Pulled off that top 5,
All right,
just barely.
checkered flag.
Woo!
Great job. You did really well.
Alright, let's see what happened in that race. Alright, so this was the first incident of the race. It looks pretty brutal. Looks like the 17 just absolutely runs over the 24, so yeah, that sucks. And then doesn't collect anybody else, thankfully. Alright, this was a big moment. Huge miss here. 11 car spins out. We just barely missed them. And then Mr. Silver there didn't take us out too, so that was nice. We're on the outside here. Trying to hold him off. He gets a better run, but he's in a Porsche and I'm in a Mustang. So I got more cylinders than him. Do the math. We have position. We're able to hold him off there. So we're about ready to witness a murder by an LMP and why you just need to be aware of him. Like, give up that corner. He's even that far back. You got to assume he's going to do the stupidest stuff ever. So, unfortunately, you have to be prepared that that's going to happen to you. So here I'm able to take advantage of an LMP. He's going to get to the inside of me. I'm going to let it happen, but he's also going to go inside the 12. So you can tuck in behind him now. Now, I'm not really in the best position here, but the 12 gives it up. So he gets the gentleman's award of the race right there. That was his corner to take. I wouldn't have been mad at him. I was expecting him to race me, but I was a little bit quicker than him, and he probably recognized that. All right, so this is one of the positions we picked up. It turned out to be a self-spin. He tried to save it, but it's one of the more treacherous corners on the track, so we were able to get the position on him. I think we're going to come by right now. Maybe we didn't get that position on him. No, that was 3rd place. So that was when 3rd place went all the way back to like 6th place. That's what that was. So we didn't get the position, but a couple people did. All right, so this is the one we get the position. Same corner. Just treacherous corner. Just lazy spin on him. And that's it. We're going to come chooching on by right now and say thank you for the position. So this poor guy just gets jacked by an LMP. I mean, that guy, he was kind of, he should have given, that's what's so gnarly about that corner. If you guys saw my sprint race, like you leave the door open for so long at that corner that you leave yourself open to those situations. So just something else to be mindful, not only racing your own cars, but racing LMPs. They might see that as an opportunity to pass you on the inside, so you got to be careful you don't get taken out there. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that race. I thought it was a fun one. It was fun to hold off Nick there for that long. I really didn't think I was going to, but that's one of those things when you kind of relinquish the idea that you're faster than that guy, it kind of allows you to just start racing your race. And that's the best opportunity you're going to have at beating other people. It's just racing your race. So if you have that in your head, it's like, that guy's a couple tenths faster than me. Like, if he gets to me, I'm just letting him by. Then that kind of clicks something in your head. You're not worried about staying in front of him now. It's just like, all I started focusing on is just being smooth and as fast as I could be. So that worked out well for me. It also helps it's multi-class racing. So there's a couple times he didn't get the brakes and I got the brakes when it came to the LMPs. There's a time or two there that I didn't get the brakes and he got the brakes. So I do think that LMP on the second to last lap really did help me out. Gave me a little bit more breathing room. He had to push harder. and it was just a really close race between us. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We survived our first multi-class race at Brands Hatch, so that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. This was a live stream. You can catch live streams every Friday night. Hope to see you there, and I'll see you in the next one.